Good day, everybody. Captain Juan coming to you again from Economy Tackle Dolphin Paddle Sports. After all the bad weather, rushing water, fresh water coming in, we finally got a good report. Everything seems to be hitting pretty good. We got big tarpon off of Point of Rocks. Point of Rocks got this report from several people, big tarpon. People always guesstimate 100. I'm not going to even go there. I'm just going to say they're good-sized tarpon. Now, the smaller tarpon, the juveniles, are still in the bay, South Bay particular. Captain Tony Faduli told me that they're there. He's been seeing them there. A couple other people have been hooking them up. So I know for a fact they're there. I see some beautiful pictures. Juveniles, a lot of fun for light tackle. Now, near shore, we're going to go near shore. Macks, the mackerels are going berserk. They're coming in the passes. They're just there for the taking. Good sized mackerels too. Fat, healthy, good fighting mackerels. Captain Pete Koenig out of Nokomis was out mackerel fishing with a friend, and amazingly enough, he gets a nice hit, expecting a good sized mac, and there it comes, dancing in the water. Beautiful sailfish. That was awesome. And 35 feet of water. Unbelievable. They come in when the bait's running. Sometimes they follow the bait in, and some people are lucky enough to get them that close. Captain Gary Gilliland did the same thing a couple of years back in the sandbar. Got a nice sail. But everything seems to be coming alive. Bait. There's so much bait out there now that you really don't even have to think about getting bait. Just cast the net, and that should give you plenty for a nice well of bait. The reds, they're showing up in small sizes, but they're showing up in numbers. Small, but in numbers. North Sarasota Bay, Bradenton, Manatee, Whale Key. Try all those places. They're there. They're small, but they're still a lot of fun. The trout picking up again. I think with the change in the water temperature, you're going to see the trout coming back. We're catching a lot of trout, decent size. Some keepers, you have to weed through a lot of the small ones to get the keepers, but they're there. Snook bites back on. Everybody's catching snook. Captain Charlie Robinson, one of our guides here, canoe, he got his first snook on a fly. Unbelievable. He's so excited he can't stop talking about it, but that's a good thing. Fishing is definitely picking up. Mahis offshore. Believe it or not, they're not that far out. They're talking 30 or 35 miles out. They're catching mahis. But the biggest thing right now happens to be the Macks. The mackerels are phenomenal. With that being said, when you start fishing for Macks, keep in mind, your good lures are going to get chewed up. Get your spoons, get anything heavy you can cast them with a small piece of wire. That's all you need, a small piece of wire. If you're using live bait, think about a long shank hook. That also eliminates a lot of the trouble from the Macks. But fishing's picking up, the bait's getting nicer, we got nice shrimp, all the new stuff's coming in, weather's gonna be good. I couldn't think of a better weekend to get out and hit it. They're there for the taking. Have a great weekend, be safe, keep your lines tight, and we'll see you next week.